Yes, guys, there you have it. Newcastle United win 2-0 against Leicester in what was possibly one of the best atmospheres I have ever experienced at St James's Park. It was quality. I've literally just walked in the house now. The scarf waving from all the fans was immense. Eddie Howe asked for energy going into this game. He wanted it from the fans, he wanted it from the players, and he got it. Literally, from the first to the last whistle, I was going to say he got everything from the players. I think he got everything from the crowd as well. It was electric. We are through to the semi-finals of the League Cup. 2 games away from Wembley. Wow, it was incredible. It was a huge win. And look, first off, we had so many chances at the start, and I just thought, is this not going to be our day? But we fought and we fought. And I tell you what, if you told me it would be Dan Burn to be the man, and not with a headed goal, with a right-footed, curled around the keeper shot to get us up and running, I don't know if I would have believed you. But, yeah, honestly, the atmosphere was electric, and coming off the back of a poor result at the weekend against Sheffield Wednesday, getting knocked out of the FA Cup in the fashion that we did. And Eddie Howe said he was going to go full strength with the team. He said he wanted full energy. And even when we were winning 2-0 at the end of that game, we were the ones fighting for the ball in Leicester's own box. You know, Leicester looked like they ran out of ideas. It was all us. We were pushing, pressing all the way. I think Eddie Howe asked for a reaction from this team after the last game, and he got it. He asked for a reaction off the crowd, and he got it. We are through the quarterfinals of the League Cup into the semis, and we'll have to see who we're playing next. Madness. The lineups come out. He said he would go full strength, and he did. I thought, could we see maybe Isak or Maxi from the start? But he stuck with his tried and tested team, the team that he knows he can get a performance out of. Pope and goal. A few bits to do, but generally speaking, not a lot. Dan Burn at left back. You know, we'll call him defensive. He's up that wing all game. He gets the goal, cuts inside on his right foot and curls it bottom corner. I mean, wow. Botman, Shaw doing what they do best. Trippier, all over the place. In the midfield, Bruno, I think he spent most of the game flicking the ball over Leicester players' heads. So much quality. Willock, I thought was really good. Kind of interchanging on that left-hand side with Joe Linton. So much energy. Bags and bags of pace. So much energy. Bringing the ball out. Sean Longstaff had himself a few shots again in the early minutes of this game. Unfortunately, didn't put one in the back of the net, but it all worked out in the end. And as I say, Joe Linton on one side. Amazing. Willock. Wilson. Yeah. I tell you what, the first 15 minutes, the crowd's going wild, the players come out. How many shots I've not seen the stats yet. I don't think Leicester touched the ball in the first 15, 20 minutes. We must have had about 10 shots. And I'm thinking, score. We need to score now, because it's one of them where you've got so much of the ball, so many chances, so many efforts. Someone needs to score before you don't, and they start to come into it a little bit. And I don't think we ran ourselves out of juice in the first 15 minutes, but when you don't score and you don't score and you don't score, and everyone's kind of looking around a little bit going, oh God, so we need to put it in soon. Leicester started getting a little bit more of it going into the end of the first half. And I just said, look, if we can come out and start the second like we started the first, we'll have no problems this game. And in fairness, we didn't quite come out quite as quick, but we came out, we got the ball, we took the ball, and it just needed that little bit of magic. I say that, I mean, Bruno had 1 or 2 chances from outside the box. Their keeper made a collection of really good saves early on as well. And the unlikely candidate, Mr. Dan Burn, wanders into the box with a wand of a right foot and curls it round the goalkeeper. The crowd goes wild. We're 1-0 up. And it was one of them. If we'd scored in the first 15 minutes, I think we could have had 4, 5, 6 in that game, because we had that many chances. And once we did score, Leicester were done. Yeah, They did have a couple of chances. Jamie Vardy came on to try and save them. He had two that he put wide, and maybe they could have had a chance in it as well. But on the whole, we had the better of it. We had the majority of the ball. Yeah, and we got the goals to show. Really, really happy to get it done. As I say, after a game in the FA Cup where we were not at our best when we played, you know, in the end, a substandard team. Sheffield Wednesday were the better side, and we needed a reaction. We needed the players to come out and do something. We saw the likes of Isak and Maxi come on later on as well, which was great to see. Both very quick, tricky, skillful players. Yeah, and I'm absolutely elated. I'm on a high, literally absolutely boiling because I've got so many layers on for the cold night and I've walked into a boiling hot house. But yeah, the atmosphere was tremendous. I am just, I don't know how I'm going to get to sleep now. Got to be up early tomorrow. Yeah, we did it. Let me know your thoughts on the game down in the comments below. If you've got a man of the match, let me know down below. I've been trying to show plenty of videos that I got from the game today, try and show you guys a little bit of the atmosphere pre-post match. I mean, the team was out doing a little bit of a lap around the stadium after the win as well. I think that was to clap the crowd and to enjoy the moment. Look, we haven't won. We haven't won it. You know, we have to go into the semi-final. Hopefully we get a decent draw. I know that Manchester United won tonight. We've still got 2 more games tomorrow to see what happens. But we will have another cup game at St James's Park. The semi-final is played across 2 legs. And then who knows? Maybe we could well see ourselves heading to Wembley as well. Let me know your thoughts on the game down below, guys. I will put a few more final shots of the game at the end of this video. Thank you for watching, as always. Subscribe if you have enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later.
Newcastle United 2, Leicester City 0.